Fam, have you seen how much sugar and junk are in children's breakfast cereals these days? You might as well give them a chocolate sundae, a cheeseburger and a Diet Coke before they leave the house in the morning. Greetings family, my name is Leah, I'm the Natural You Coach, and today we're talking about healthy breakfasts for children. Now, first meals of the day set your children up for the day. And it's busy enough in the morning as an adult trying to get yourself ready, much less if you've got children to sort out as well. So I know it can feel overwhelming trying to make sure that your children have a decent breakfast, but the effort that you put into creating some kind of a breakfast routine will definitely pay off by giving them the nutritional boost that they need to make the rest of the day go well. Now, most parents are shocked when they find out the amount of sugar and junk that is in their children's breakfast cereals, but some parents do know what is in their children's breakfast cereals, but they just don't know what alternatives there are out there. So here are my list of top 10 healthy breakfast ideas and swaps that you can try out. Number 1, wake up with water. So when they've woke up, they've just gone 8 to 10 hours sometimes without any hydration at all. So the best thing that you can do is to give them some room temperature, plain water as soon as they wake up. This helps to wake up their digestion. It also helps their bodies flush out the toxins that have been building up in their body throughout the night, and it helps to lubricate their brain for the rest of the day. Number 2, soups. Now, soups are actually perfect thing for the morning. They are easy to make in large batches. You can make them in lots of different tastes and flavors. They're quick to warm up on the stove, and they can be super nutritious and filling. Number 3, leftovers from the night before. So we're not necessarily talking about a chicken salad or oven chips, but things that are easy to warm up in the oven. Things like lasagnas or pies or bakes or burgers or baked fish, those kind of things that you can pop in the oven for 10 minutes, warm them up. Awesome breakfast. Number 4, overnight oats. So firstly, you can get gluten-free oats in almost all supermarkets now. So if you're trying to avoid gluten for yourself and your children, it's easy to find gluten-free oats. Soaking them overnight makes them easier for you to digest the next day. You can eat them cold without even cooking them. When you do decide to cook them, it takes a lot less time to cook them because they've already started that process through being soaked overnight. You can add lots of toppings to them, and they're actually quite portable to take with you if you're in a rush in the mornings as well. Number 5, we have smoothies. So whether you choose to make a nut or seed milk based smoothie or a fruit and vegetable based smoothie, they are relatively quick to make. They can be really filling, and you can normally add lots of ingredients that your children wouldn't normally eat in their regular form, blended into a smoothie and covered with other tastes. You can get them down your children to give them a nice nutritious breakfast. They're also really portable if you need to have them on the go or your child has to have them while they're traveling. And if you add fruit to that meal as well, give them an actual piece of fruit or pieces of fruit to eat, it can create more of a substantial breakfast. Number 6 are quick meals. So if you're able to add a 15-minute window to your morning routine to be able to actually make a quick meal for breakfast, then things like scrambled eggs on gluten-free toast or gluten-free fish fingers with the no added sugar baked beans, or an omelette, or protein-based pancakes, or homemade granola with berries are all meals that can be made in, not too much of a long time. They don't take too much time to clean up either. So the ones that I've just mentioned are normally going to be better if the parent is there making these meals for the child, if they're younger children, or if they are older children who can handle themselves in the kitchen, they can find themselves around a cooker and things like that. Now, if you are not there while your children are having breakfast, maybe you leave before they wake up or you leave before they normally have breakfast, then here are some ideas of things you can swap out in your kitchen so that there are healthier options available for your child making their own meals. So number 7, you can swap cow's milk with plant-based milks. Number 8, you can swap out refined processed sugar with things like honey or coconut sugar or date syrup. Number 9, you can switch out wheat bread with gluten-free breads, and there are so many different gluten-free breads that are available, from the slices to the loaves to bagels, so there's lots of choice. You can also swap out things like caffeinated tea and coffee that children are getting a lot more into now with herbal teas or fruit teas. And you can also swap out things like dairy or hydrogenated butters and margarines for soya-free, plant-based spreads instead. As always, parents, parent. I know this job isn't easy. I know we're all doing the best that we can. So just continue to do the best that you can with what you have as often as possible, because even small changes can move the needle and make a difference. Don't stress it, just do your best. I'm here to help. If you need more tips and advice, you can go to thenaturallyyoucoach.com. Much love, take care, and stay healthy.